I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
A brand new year to see between Commodity for Ghana football and the Black Stars players be home. And a JFA boss, Kurt Eden Simeno Kreku, or appear in court for the defamation lawsuits against journalists Collins Atapoku, Sumpa FM, and in the TV, and Terra One Media, and Community Chimo Mede Ebro. Ebenezer Annan, and EJSM if in a camp eba, were in the first major trophy, na so far so good, and Community Jina saying I want a camp. Arahosem efi Df-Partey-Nuamah camp eba Mohammed Salisu-Good de beka ho Thomas Df-Partey-Nuamah waha Mohammed Kudus clubs are starting a prepare bid so mbeko for so far in komunchi musu ejina saying Razak Simpson clubs eba nyame atoma Ghana yene senege besa bubiu emunchi mu ejina saying we have for platform we so up but so best subscribe to channel no post notification bell no when me asna dey at all unya like video we pay now I share to other social media platforms so Facebook and TikTok and now nama I am an old TV sports what drop you decent commenting so come on our comment box no more a bra we yatem the DBF for me we presentation now I'm our special shout outs ladies and gentlemen and 7 torso but me one tougher at the amount I will the case so into Temukuchu may start from the camp of the GFA boss Kurt Eden Simeon Okreku I think say for the past months and on the better just say Kurt Eden Simeon Okreku and idea to see an say defamations be akoso bra and Ufi Collins Atapoku ne camp and afin so Sumpa FM and the TV media station okujina so esande sanse mu nyina ebaye and Terra One Media nene womo ekupie mu ewo court na court a omokoye nom Collins Atapoku Sumpa FM and the TV and Terra One Media omentumi amba representatives and by as in lawyers and by representative and a woman edin komo but Kurt Eden Simeno Kreku ankasa de one a lawyer Gordon Mensa Saki etimi kopima judge or sign seven so e Accra High Court e de akwhye se nyame atoma Monday and na awotwen woman saying twenshia e the 14th of April 2025 e Accra High Court no mon sign ending komo we biu Kurt Eden Simeno Kreku nin semu nchemu nyina na kyerɛ we share defamatory and liberious statements bia impenifo we etimi use against no especially Collins Atapoku e Sumpa FM and in the TV so and Terra One Media na kyerɛ kwan bia so no or 30 million Ghana cedis kanisi kadada no 300 billion ni nyina ne say ill treatment and odema Daniel Amate e Black Stars sanso and a misappropriation of Black Stars ye fund and na wasanso total basis bi edema clubs bia na ensheda entwayi sene Collins Atapoku sports journalist edi to dwanti eno ne nkomo nchiremu a emokupi mu court a ohwese ne sabeka ne sika bra judge na so ebe rule in his favor Memfi ne camp na membra Ebenezer Annan Black Stars defender a left back yebeka ne Madagascar obemu kakra ebe yi achia ama bibi etimi san kosi this season wa perform yi pa ewo Serbia na Serbia wo no season start say no Crevena Sylvester, Resta Belgrade, and the can sign in among say Omnibus Cologne. And see, after first part of the season, and on Sanko Jomadia from OFK Belgrade. That time, no about 19 matches or Etimiama 4 assists. Now, once Sanko found the buy no about 10 matches, Emma 2 assists, essentially 1 goal. Average rates now, the 29 matches and this season, oh boy, Ewo Serbia no age na 7.2 from so far as score. A very amazing. Edema Ebenezer Annan. Good news if in the camp eba and it's in the club Crevena Sylvester okupimo Serbian league na oma sign AJ for the very 36th timer and oma ekoye the moment the first major trophy on also by the football career mu wetimi awini a trophy where winning with Crevena Sylvester Resta Belgrade and your kind of for Kasem tell no latest if you're also in the camp eboba Thomas Df-Partey Ena Mikel Arteta didn't the mood bidiaba. Some chose Saturday when German Siakai against Everton. Na Mikel Arteta and Komo Chimone say, oh, players be Ocraso Manchester, or the guard Bukayo Saka, any other players or bare 4 players with Manchester and a party so can be. And also players ni bi oha, Obia Sefata say, Obejina Manchester Kai, Obi to say Gabriel Prior against Fulham, Tomoko Everton game, no Manchester, Tieso Sasane taxes, and then the formation kakra. And then announced to Thomas Df-Partey players no be so much rely on so they timi sambo team no enti ena party so enti management si akan no ne nkomo nchitemu bra one single out party but omaki a general statement any or say there were 4 players that couldn't start the game after what happened with Fulham and obviously the injury of Gabi. So that forces you as well to make some changes. Players deserve to play minutes, so I am very happy with that. Everybody has to be important, has to feel important, and they have so many games coming up right now, and you have to rely on all of them. So see games ne be brina neba, and see players ne say you rely will be so send Champions League ba na EPL matches ba na other matches and so to so ama be yet me asan koso yenti. No nkomo nchemu a Mikel Arteta de ba ya it says a party when the men say against Everton no etie ewo economy. Memphis party camp na menko Mohamed Salisu camp. Arehosem eba be 13 hours ago. Ena Wadudu Osman ono a journalist odin komo betu dwache say Salisu Mohammed ne father efimu ewo Komfanochi teaching hospital inti the demise of Salisu Mohammed ne father no enhye nya enigesem na senior or report ye from ono so ne source a medema wafidikese so eni o say Ghanaian and Monaco defender Mohamed Salisu has lost his father Abdul Karim who passed away at the Komfanochi Teaching Hospital this morning. My thoughts are with Salisu and his family during these difficult times. Abdul Wadudu Osman, or a journalist, Ninkomo Nchitemu and Amadiamao, Efa Salisu, Salisu Mohammed. The bits me I can say, Yamao Demrifa G, we share this tragic moment, our life, more sambo born atia. Eya enye bete, partner, I know say, what then we a tough guy, pa. I'll be so you know maybe the guechi. No see a kind at the Mamuna Kwasambe boy the Black Stars of Ghana horrible. See no son Komaka cry if in the camp eba. Df-Partey-Nuamah and remember the reports every which say when ya cruciate ligament rupture. Na me train send a club Olympic Lyon a bit me a confirm me. Send your kind sema your son to us so Eddie Munchi mo de Brownum. And I no pay ya around 9 a.m. Ghana time. And a Olympic Lyon on be post official S page HM which I say ampa. Cruciate ligaments rupture na dey wetimi anya na omo emo ne say serious injury wetimi na nature no obetimi aba back na bibia timi asan koso yenti nkomo nchiremu a Olympic Lyon e dey buy na daw screens ne so no omo kind of French kasem and ma translate e dey aba brofo kasem omo say medical press release NS Nuamah Olympic Lyon is mourning the serious injury suffered by NS Nuamah who suffered a ruptured anterior cruciate ligament in his left knee on Saturday evening. Good luck, NS. And I'm the love emoji akaho. See, the left knee no, and when ya anterior cruciate ligament rupture. You hope you beba back as soon as possible, but it be taken 6 to 12 months. And I'm be 6 to 9 months treatments will become. Sounds 9 to 12 months and so treatments will be to me as Sankum. Memphis NS appear near my camp. Nienko latest transfer stories are eboba tiawap. Mohamed Kudus and the reports are eba cake GH and afi Ghana Soccer Net obiade ne de nchimo de aba omo say nyame atoma Tottenham Hotspur the Lily White for ebetimi a prepare bed for Mohamed Kudus sameya eba ne transfer ne munti ye behwe sene enkomo ne beko medican e de abetu dja say Mohamed Kudus say club bifi outside EPL mu eba for eso mo de 80 million pounds and a debre West Ham United say club bi ewe EPL mu sene Tottenham Hotspur for a prepare bid for Mohamed Kudusa. Esom kutomu se musika 85 million pounds. Samsung club if Middle East ho eba to say Saudi Arabia so a. Esom kutomu se musika 120 million pounds. Since eno ne komo kakra ebo ba ebehwe mention den de hon komo se Kudus Tottenham ebebo ani ade. This is a tentative news and looking at this no bibiet me happen e will transfer cinema. Ti ebehwe clubs are Edu Brane says summer transfer window na kasa benya number pre ho so mo pe Kudus na Kudus so be kwa ene meto me bo ase a chirechirem se okwa ebeboa okwa emboa emunchitemu club ne kra no se no mudu omudwuma fa Kudus ko ho ebetimi asamboa no omo technical director na ase sporting director kra no de dwuma bi ben na odi ni nyina no medemu nchemu bebro e wa fidikase so Black Stars ye defender Razak Simpson osina kan Edema Nations FC. Reports are a few other media platforms. My friend say local media platforms are hold also eba and it's a Algerian champions CR Belouizdad womo epeno digidi kra womo gusua keep in touch with Nations FC, and I know say conversations are how to abekoso but nyame adoma next week they say conversations abekoso no ano be den pa I say defender yi obetimi asan enya different destination ono so akwesina kan ni ahwe say day in and day out ono so betimi abeboa Black Stars ama no metimi asan koso ana NCCR Belouizdad omo na epe Razak Simpson so babisi akan ede ama ewo Algeria ti yebe monitor situation no na me de ho komo ede abro me di wie kra no me di bewi ewo the Black Queens of Ghana camp. I know so on sabeka video we na yesi Tuesday mu nti ene the Black Queens of Ghana womo ebehia Senegal for no the Taranga Lionesses for no de awentam so 5 p.m. senior tie no sada no senior boy no Saturday no sanso ene yebebo sa match no de be cost bi an time kuchu Manual TV Sports ye de bebro ewo afidi kese so nti dwumadie no ebeba so ama netimi asan ayekama ewo Stade Ladior eno ewo Senegal medi wusi no memfa akonya we so ma obibia special shout out especially mo ama drop him a comment ewo me previous videos ni bia no Rufai Abdullah Nyankopon ensure Edward Papasen we heavy papa nyame ensure Olembe Wahab sanso ena tech one studios Nyankopon ye okese Harry Aqua once we heavy Edward Papasen Rufai Abdullah Albert Inkum Ofosu Prosper Baltimore Nana is son Rebecca Dalsey and Rufai Abdullah Biu. Until we meet again on this platform, Kwame Sidi Mano and Dominic and Sony Designer Tamdono. It's bye for now.